Hello and welcome back, my subscribers, to another Sunday speed paint. Today I'm going to be doing a redraw. Now these designs by no means are super old, but I thought they really needed to be revamped, and if you know this series and you do actually follow the speed paints that I have, these are the hoodie designs that I started last year. And one of the things that I had noticed from my perspective and from an outsider's perspective is they were a little boring. They were pretty flat when it came to the design that I had originally made for both of them. I think I pretty much just kind of envisioned it as just the hoodie, so that's why I never finished drawing a full body version of them. So I thought it was time to redesign them. So one of the things that I had did with them was I kept the themes where I started with Vixey and I made hers completely different. As you saw at the beginning of the speed paint here, a comparison where I had made hers black and gold based, and I gave them different accessories so that it was more than just a hoodie with fancy ears on top. I wanted it to be a full-blown suit, almost like they were part of a groupie of artists. So I thought these would be really cool if these could be something that would be maybe a marketable kind of a thing. If not, they would absolutely be homemade. I would love to make these. As I think I said in my previous speed paints about these, I would love to have these designs more so than I did before because these are full-on outfits. And I'm probably going to do more of these, more so than the previous hoodie designs, because I like the way these ones are starting to look, because I'm pushing myself outside of my comfort zone to make these designs more appealing so that you guys have something worth subscribing for. And one of the things that I wanted to change from the old designs to the new designs, besides it just being like full body and just having a hoodie on and boring pants and shoes, I wanted to have the whole outfit themed as like a one uniform thing. So I made it so that their hair almost like would have it sticking out for mohawks. I don't know why I stuck with the theme of like mohawk hoodies, where they would have either a compartment or it would be attached to the hoodie where you could have a mohawk, because who wouldn't want to have a mohawk sticking off of their hoodie, have some extra floofs there. Same reason with their tails. I know that tails are a widely popular accessory that you can attach via a belt, so I thought why not add them for these guys. Have a big old long floofy tail. One of the things that I liked about the designs that I had made for both of them was I gave them masks and paws as well. These masks being sold on Etsy and whatnot, where they have like glow-in-the-dark paint or other things like that, just as a fun little accessory. And gloves, oh boy, they're expensive in general, but it would be awesome to have some of these paw gloves where they're just big, fluffy ones. But the other thing that inspired me to continue to redesign these characters was kind of just looking back at a year's difference, and wow, I didn't realize just how stiff a good majority of the old designs that I had made really were until I started redrawing a lot of things for my comic. And designing characters in a setting is so much different than just drawing them on a blank background or even a patterned background. So one of the things that I wanted to do for this one was adding different brick patterns, almost like the brick is like coming off of torn paper kind of a thing, like street art. I've seen some of those, and that was where I had gotten a pretty good majority of the inspiration. Was a good majority of the street art I'd seen had a lot of this like dripping spray paint, and having the dripping spray paint effect with their names, if you've seen the posts that I have on my Instagram, I really like that design of like lettering where it looks like it's just freshly dripped paint dripping down for the letters. And for this illustration, I thought that it would help make the characters pop off the page, as you'll see a little bit later with the shadows that I added in to the background. I wanted to make it look even more pop, so I took a lot of blurry gradient filters, and I had changed a good majority of the opacities to lighten them up so that you could focus more so on the characters popping off of the page rather than the other way around, where the characters and the background are just kind of slapped on. Which I'm actually happy to say that I do want to do more environment character settings now that I have my comic and other things. I don't want them to just be characters slapped onto a white or even patterned background. Unless I'm going for a specific theme, a good majority of the rest of these hoodie-based character designs, which if you guys check out my Instagram, I do have a small poll. It's going to be up there for the rest of the day, but I want to decide between beast hoodies or like monster jackets for a name for these, besides just hoodie OCs, so something to kind of like let me know in the comment section below. If you guys have any other ideas as well, I would be happy to hear them, because these are just some silly ideas off the top of my head, and I'm sure there are much better names out there, but one of the things that I do want to keep is this consistency of higher quality illustrations. Now, kind of tangenting from this speed paint to kind of do a quick review to kind of thing of my channel's improvement over the years. Still the same goal of just, honestly, an artist with very minimal budget and big ambitions, and that has always been and always will be my kind of little slogan for the channel. And for the Stencil Fox community, I'm always happy to bring other characters to life, so if you ever need or want, you can check out my Instagram for my commission prices and when I have request spots open if you're looking for somebody who you need to bring your characters to life. That being said, with the rest of the week, it is my usual schedules of Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday for animatics, speed paints, animation memes, and story times. So if you're not already a part of the Subscriber Squad, be sure to put your paws to that subscribe button, turn on notifications. And back wrapping up this speed paint, one of the things that I wanted to say is if you want to see more of them, let me know in the comment section below, because I have more ideas for these hoodie speed paints. I have Dangel, I have several of the other cast. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll know I have almost 100 OCs now. So there's a wide variety from anthropomorphic to feral designs. I even have some humans that would be interesting to try to figure out how to give them some sort of beast or anthropomorphized jacket based off of them. Maybe I can come up with something for those, an extra challenge, since these guys already have their full anthropomorphic character things. But thank you so much for watching. And with that, I hope you all have a pawsome weekend, stay safe out there, and I'll see you all next weekend. Bye!